Can you believe that 36% of people who set New Year's resolutions give up on them within the first month of setting them? And the main reason for that is because they didn't really set systems or even write down the goals in the first place. But if that sounds like you and you've kind of taken a bit longer to ease into the new year, or you're kind of just giving up on your goals already, there's no need to fear, because you'd be surprised in how a couple of minutes each month to reset and revitalize yourself within your goals and habits to achieve your goals can really help. So come on and reset with me for the month. Okay, so we're here. I put on some comfy clothes and I'm ready to go through my monthly reset of January going into February. So how I like to set this up is that I review the month before. So we're going to be reviewing January and then we're going to plan some stuff for February. So let's get started. Okay, part one of the monthly reset is getting through reviewing January. So usually what I do for my monthly resets is go through my planner, here it is, and look what milestones I had written down in my calendar to complete. But since January is the first month of the year, and to be completely honest, I eased into the new year. I just finished my vision board, so I'm going to print it and put it here in my planner. And I took some time to finish my goals, so I hadn't put any milestones that I needed to achieve in January. And I really wanted to ease into the new year without the stress. So the first part of the reset is my biggest wins. I think my biggest wins this month was finishing writing my goals. I feel like this year I'm the most connected I am with my goals, just because I took the time that I needed to write them down. So my planner, I completed them, and I completed my personal mission statement, which was pretty hard, and I used that to write my goals. So physical health, career, wealth and abundance, love, relationships, purpose and self-love, and spiritual and mental health. So I took the time to write that down, and so going into next month, I'll have more milestones that I can track. On this month's bucket list, so this is my planner. So in the planner, I have bucket list and milestones. Actually, let me take that back. I had written down milestones for this month. So this month, it was to post at least one YouTube video by the end of the month, which I did. Finish my annual work plan at work. I did do that, and finish my vision board, and I did that. And then on my bucket list for this month was to explore the city and meet some new people, which I did. Yeah, January is just all about getting the foundation started. Yeah. Another big win I'd say I had for January was going to the gym or going to CrossFit religiously and starting on that goal. One of my goals this year is to beat my PRs in lifting and run a 5K or just get better at running. And we've been running this month, Benny and I, and then I've been going to the gym 3 times a week, CrossFit. So I think that's the main thing I was consistent on. So we have to do our monthly financial audit. I did some of this last night, and my monthly financial audit is basically a process where I go through my spreadsheet and look at what I spent my money on this month. I have to do this page in the planner. So we're gonna quickly do that, and then I'll go over the results. I'm scared, but let's do it. Let's time lapse. On the page, it asks like how much money came in, how much went out, what's left or what's not budgeted for, and then your expenses as a percentage of your income, your savings and investments as a percentage of your income. How did your actual expenses compare to your budget? How did your actual savings compare to your budget? Your percentage, your investments as a percentage of your income, your credit utilization rate, and if you paid your credit card, total balance in full. For most of these, it was kind of shocking, and I track my finances in Mint already. So this is more of like a reflection of, okay, this month, based on what I'm doing now and based on everything that I've tracked in Mint or another app, what do I need to change? So my expenses are definitely like more than 50% of my income. So I need to get that down so that I can raise my savings and investments after tax. Definitely gonna do that. And then my favorite part of the planner is the reflection. So I'm gonna go here. How do I feel about my financial performance this month? So this time I gave myself a solid 4 because I just did mindless spending. So I want to get on top of that more. So I said I felt 4 out of 10. What does my spending say I value the most? Guys, my highest budget for the past 2 months has been groceries and eating out, just food in general. So that's what it says I value the most, which is true. I will always pay for high quality food, but we were cooking a lot more this month, so we were using more groceries, but we were also still eating out at the same rate. Eat out less this month, cook more, so I'll have the extra funds to spend on the groceries. So we'll see how that goes. And then the last question is a financial decision I'm proud of this month. And I have here spending money on high quality food. Yeah, and there are some brown eggs that we got, guys, from Costco. I know eggs are expensive. Yeah. So that is the month in review. So overall, to end this part of the video, January was a pretty good month, setting the foundation for a good year. So excited for that. I got some things kicked off. So going to the gym, eating better, uploading on YouTube, journaling more, using my planner, finish my vision board. So those are some things that I'm proud of. So the next part of the reset, which is the books. So my book of the month last month was No Excuses by Brian Tracy. Fortunately, I did not finish this book yet. I think I'm halfway or more than halfway through. So it's called No Excuses. And this is one of the books we're reading in our book club, but I just jumped ahead and started reading it. For this month, I have this book to finish since I didn't finish it in January, and then I'm gonna read my February book of the month. Now let's go into preparing for February. So first up is the book of the month. The book of the month is Atomic Habits. We're reading this in our book club, and we actually started last week, but we're supposed to finish it for February so we can have our book club meeting on February 26th, which I'm super excited about. So I'm like on chapter 5, so not far at all. So this is the read for the month, along with the book that I didn't finish reading last month. So getting through these two, wish me luck. Let's get into the meat of the matter, which is February planning. So now that we have our goals set and we have our milestones set, for example, so goals set and then milestones here, milestones and action steps here that have due dates. I can see, okay, which ones have I set to be due in February? So under my purpose, goal, and learning, I have developed a learning timetable that is due in February. I have YouTube posting. I need to post at least 2 videos in February. Oh, by women's devotional. Actually, if you guys know any women's devotionals, please drop them below. I'm looking for a nice women's devotional that I can read like every morning when I wake up instead of going on my phone. So, if you know any, let me know. I don't think I have any more milestones coming up in February. I know I have a lot for March, but not in February. Yeah, let's get that in the planner written down. So we have them written down in the planner and it looks like this. So this is the calendar for February, and then this is the like milestones over here. So you can see I have a few. I have to do my taxes, get the women's devotional, finish reading the book, announce the book club meeting, post 2 YouTube videos, which means I'd have to like plan and record them and then develop a learning timetable. And then on my bucket list, I have to try lashes out and get a pedicure. So we'll see. I'm experimenting. I don't usually get like my nails done or my feet done. So I'm going to see how I like it this month and then see if I should continue. And then I don't know why I have this on my bucket list. I need to put this on milestones, but go and schedule and attend like my doctor's appointment. So we already did our checkup, so now we need to schedule our dentist appointments. That's really it for February. Nothing else coming up other than Benny's birthday, which is on the 7th. So we'll probably go to like a restaurant and do whatever else he wants to do. But that's it. A nice calm start to the year while I still get my habits down. So the habits for this month that I really want to hammer in are eating at home. So not eating out that much, going to the gym, of course, and then learning. So one of my big goals this year is to just develop a learning habit. So whether it's coding or a language or speaking, practice doing that and dedicate some time each week to learning those different things. So that's why I have my milestone in February is to develop like a calendar for that and reading. But I feel like I solidified the reading habit last year. So it's just for me to continually maintain that. So we should be good. And my goal this month is to finish 2 books. Luckily, I'm almost finished with this one. So Atomic Habits should be an easy read because I like how it's written. So I know I'll get through it quickly. But those are the goals for February. So the main financial change I want to make this month going into next month, February, is decreasing how much I eat out and maintaining how much I spend on groceries. So maybe spend like $150 eating out this month. I don't think that's unreasonable. And then sticking to maybe $250 or $300 on groceries. Groceries are expensive, but we push on. So we'll see. So that's my goal. I'm saying it out loud and we'll check back next month in March. So we'll see. But let's move on to the next part and the final part of the reset, which is journaling. This is my favorite part. I love writing about my feelings as a true Pisces, Cancer girl. Those are my signs. So usually I just journal. This is the journal that I use. Pretty thick pages, love it. And I just kind of reflect on what my previous month was, my wins, what I considered like my losses or opportunities that I could use to improve, and just get everything out from that month. And this is really good because I didn't do it last year. I did it for some months last year, and it was cool to see how I was thinking and operating at that time last year. So I want to do it every single month. So I'm making it a part of my routine. So let's get journaling.